What did Guildford Borough Council promise, and what was actually fitted?
But they've done this to other leaseholders where they've actually said to them, this is the price for your window. You're getting an A-rated window, but they've actually had C-rated fitted, which actually means the council had no entitlement to charge those leaseholders because they've fitted something that they've told them was this price, and then they've fitted something, inferior to that.
It's passing off, isn't it?
Oh, it is. And when some of the other bits around this, when you look at the way this was done, because they've been allowed to fit a lower rated window, they were in at the lowest price. That was always going to happen. You can see that. So actually, in procurement law, they've also broken that, because what they've done is let these people come in at a cheap price, and they had used these people several times before. So it was obviously someone's preferred contractor. They'd used this, so they'd let someone price against other contractors, then said to the other contractors, we haven't won the contract. But actually, it was unfair, because actually, there was that, to me, in my mind, it was always that thing, well, when they're in, we're going to let them fit a C-rated window, so it won't cost them as much, so they know they can go in cheaper. And that was some of the issues around it as well.
I'd just like to go back a little bit. C-rated windows went into the ground floor properties. B-rated went into first floor. The ones we had were B, but either way, they were not to specification.
Having some communications from, I think Morley said, where was their stance at this point? How are they working with you?
They weren't working with us
that
at
was
all.
there on site.
Oh, Lucy, yes, sorry. Lucy was Morley's assistant, and
oh, okay.
So she came along with him on that occasion. I think they might have both been out at somewhere else, and so they just got themselves over here as quick as they could. Morley is quite right that I was in a very difficult situation, but at the same time, over the years, I've learned how to put myself right. And Richard, my husband, knew exactly what to do. So it was extra clothing, throws, you name it. And I had that over me. And once the windows were shut, it wasn't that bad. And the heater went on, as I say, the little electric heater went on. And I did manage to calm down. But the cardiac shock element of it meant I couldn't feel my hands. I couldn't feel my feet. My cognitive abilities, everything just slows down. Instead of racing off, it slows down, and it's really very difficult to communicate.
So at the end of that day, that first day, did you have windows and front?
We had the one placed in the kitchen, nothing else that day. Morley left and met with the legal team, but nothing else happened that day.
So have they taken out the front windows and the front door?
No. They did the one window on day one.
So the house, and that was secure. So you've got a window, albeit not up to standard and not fitted correctly in the kitchen, and they hadn't taken out the other window at this point. Okay.
No, because they've been called off site.
So assuming at this point, and I always jump to assumptions, which is something I shouldn't do when talking about councils and housing associations. I'm assuming at this point, all work stopped and we need to work out what's gone wrong and get the proper window fitted into the kitchen, and then do the rest of the windows and the door on the same time. Is that right?
Yeah. So what happened then is, of course, because I'm now trying to find out, well, why is this contractor on site? No one knows. Procurement are telling me no contract. There's no contract in place, so they shouldn't be on site. No health and safety, no scaffold. They already put someone at risk. So I now get the instruction from the office. You tell these people to stop working. They are not to continue working. That's it. They must stop, because it's I've reported back. So they were told to stop, not to continue. Just to shut the windows up, they could seal everything up to keep Jane warm and that, and they were to halt till we could work out actually what was going on and who had given them permission to start. Because no one had it. We had no health and safety documents.
Watch the full story on our YouTube channel or on our website, housingsector.co.uk.